Hey everybody, it is Dungeon Master Mark. Go ahead and figure I'll give you all a real quick update on the game from yesterday. So we had some unexpected events. Obviously you see part of the city is back up still. You'll notice what happened at the end of the last adventure was the party was able to, what they thought was going to surprise the cultists, because they spent so much time asking around, the cultists figured out what was going on. And as soon as they attacked, they realized it was more of an ambush scenario, and the cultists made their way towards this sewer hatch. So most of the cultists were able to escape. Out of about 12 cultists, I believe there was 8 of them that were left. They made kind of a mad dash as soon as they went in the door. Straighten this up a little bit. And one of the party members was pretty badly wounded, but luckily they were able to get healed back up. The party, of course, gave chase. That is where we left off the game for last night. The party chased them to the sewer grate. They were able to lock the sewer grate after they went down. And, of course, they called it night since one of their party members was hurt, and they wanted to heal back up. So the next following day, the party gets a really, really quick rest. They get up, they make their way back to the sewer after their party members healed. They only slept for like 4 hours. So, very first thing they notice when they go down the sewers is that there's a little bit of blood trail where some of the cultists had been hurt. They hear this like squeaking sound in the background. It sounds like someone's prying on something heavy, like metal and heavy, trying to get it to open. The first thing they do is they go down this sewer hallway, and they see where it looks like someone's guarding this large metal wheel, like trying to open it up. And every so often the person turns around, since one of the party members has dark vision, of course, and this person does not seem to have a light except for some type of like a sun rod, so it's not a very bright light, but of course down the hallway, of course, it's shining like a beacon. So that should be a little interesting to see what they're going to do there. Making their way down this way, you see there's going to be a couple guards that are looking to ambush the party. And over this way, what we have is these mechanical objects. There's like steam coming out of these vents, and of course there's another metallic wheel. Once they make their way around this way, this spellcaster is trying to open this up. He has a pry bar and he's trying to open it. They do notice what looks like there's another piece that goes into a deeper part of the sewer. It looks like it goes down, another part that goes down into the sewer. What they do not know is the cultist is actually trying to make their way into this chamber. Presumably, they're going to kill the cultists before they make it that far, but the sorcerer in the party has this strange snake tattoo and has the serpentine bloodline. So as soon as he walks in, all of these snake figures on the wall are going to light up, and it looks like there's this barred chamber, like steps that lead downward. So presumably, they'll be able to open that up and make their way down if they wish to. Of course, if the serpentine bloodline of the sorcerer touches the tattoo on his arm, of course the lights are going to start dimming and then slowly go out. So it'll be interesting to see if they do decide to go into that area. If they do, that'll be the next following quest. But there's going to be a couple interesting things in this. There's going to be a couple encounters, not just the guards. If they do go over into this area, when they first make it down there, they're not going to see anything. It's just, like a little puddle of slime. It looks like it maybe is draining down there. That's actually going to be a gelatinous cube that can rise up and attack someone. Over this way, if they do want to go into that chamber, there's going to be another section of sewer. It's going to be kind of random. There's going to be some giant rats and maybe a were-rat, depending on wandering monsters check. This should be the largest fight, is just the spellcaster by himself. He has a couple magic items that will pose a little bit of a threat to the party. And he is also a cleric of a serpentine bloodline, so it should be kind of interesting. But yeah, like I said, it gives you guys kind of an idea of a simple little sewer setup. I believe this is one Dwarven Forge monster sewer set. It's probably actually maybe about 2/3 of one of the monster sewer sets. There is quite a bit more left over in those 2 tubs over there that I haven't put out. But for what I wanted to do for this encounter, because tonight we're probably only going to play for about 2.5, maybe 3 hours maximum. The other thing the party's going to notice as soon as they wake up in the morning from the tavern here, which I'm assuming the party's going to take turns watching this, is going to be a pretty short rest, is a lot of the looted goods that were in the warehouse earlier, that was over in this area. They can already see the townsfolk have started moving these items out. Obviously, the townsfolk were doing really, really poorly because all of this stuff kept disappearing and everything was getting robbed. So, it should be kind of interesting. Ideally, if the party does not make it down in time, what's going to happen is these cultists are actually going to make their way down into this temple, to the snake god down below, and then of course we'll find the hidden temple. But that is if the party wants to make it down there. There's going to be a couple clues if the party does wait too long as to where they went. I'm assuming they'll still explore, and then in that case they probably will definitely encounter the gelatinous cube. But we'll kind of see how the party plans out for this particular quest. I just want to give you guys a quick view of our, I believe this will be session 6, day 6 of our quarantine. So, but I also want to tell you all thank you for those who liked and subscribed and those who shared the video online. I do appreciate it. But stay tuned. Like I said, I may do another video a little bit later after we play the game. And then if you do have any questions for us doing our next Ask a GM question, that video will probably be coming out tomorrow. And then I'll be go ahead and planning some questions for the next Ask a GM question. I got some really, really good questions, and we will address those as soon as possible. So thanks for watching, everybody. I will go ahead and get this video posted, and stay tuned. We'll be coming out with lots more content over the course of the next 30 days. So I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.